Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, of a very, very hot room. Let's grab it. It's a very hot room in here. That's 41.5.3. It's a very, very hot room in here. It is way too hot to stream. I am sweating as ever living heck. And we have to do this. Subscribe for 10 months. Yay! That's really cool. That's really, really cool. And today, since it's way too hot, let's give you guys a little update on my hunter. My hunter has been to Zul'Gurub, and I got Zinro the Destroyer. Hey! I got Zinro the Destroyer. But today we're gonna do stupid things with Paladins. That's the title of the story. Basically, I want to run stockades. But I'm not ready for stockades yet. So I'm one level short for stockades. Let's see if we can get it. If not, we're gonna find a dead mines. Can we find a dead mines? That's a good question, right? And it broke again. This add-on, or this looking for group tool, just dies after a single search. And I don't know why that is. It's really, really, really awful. Basically, we need a half a level. Half a level is what we need to get fully going. So let's look at things while we wait for that. We have quests on the side. Paladin tank really doesn't quest well. And then again, nothing really quests well, so might as well, right? We need our expert book. Let's get our expert book in. And basically, we are trying to get a dungeon today running. And let's hope that it works out. If not, if we have managed our silk cloth, we're just gonna go up and level a few quests, even though questing with this character is really, really goddamn slow. So I much rather take dungeons. If that doesn't happen, well, it doesn't happen. So we're gonna do some questy stuff. And if the fox wants to join me, the fox can join me as well, and we can maybe do stuff with the fox. Maybe that's also something that will happen today. But for now, the plan is to get some dungeons going and see whatever happens. And hopefully something happens. Let's looking for groups. Let's look at the dungeon finder. We have no heals available, so healers are definitely not available now. It's a little low for dead mines. I'm a little high for dead mines, a little low for stockades. These guys are looking for a healer. I cannot heal. Yes, I have full eagle gear. I know. You don't want me to heal. That's basically the story. You do not want me to heal under any circumstances. I've healed Macteridon once. And it almost broke the raid group. So you definitely do not want me as a healer. 100% no. You definitely do not want me as a healer. So we have a DPS group for stockades, as it looks like. Yep, it's a DPS group for stockades. Let's get our first aid improved. Now we need a healer. I was in stockades today, but I had a terrible DPS team. One went AFK, the other one didn't wait for AoE, and didn't give me water. So, great, right? So that was a terrible stockades. Let's see, let's look if this is a better one. I don't have a dragon buff, I don't have a fortitude buff from the event. So none of that is available to me, which is Kanasaki $5. Let's see. We can learn heavy silk now. That's cool. Heavy silk is a 640 heal. That's pretty nice. We can definitely go to mage weave but I don't have any mage weave on this character just yet. So I might log on over to Windy really quickly. Get myself some mage weave, that my character can heal herself quite adequately without using mana. Because mana is a huge issue with this character. I am spending a lot. I am definitely 100% spending a lot of mana, which is super sucky. So, alright. Team has been assembled, so let's take the heavy silk badge for now. Do this. Get rid of all of the other silk. Greetings. We have a full team, so let's Avengers assemble and let's try to get a stockades running. Let's sell all of the old stuff. That'd be very dope. Let's get into here. And let's get into the dungeon. Are they already there? Stockade? Looks like everybody's in the stockade. Can I has some water? Like 60 to 40 would be cool. Alrighty. Let's ask our mage for some water, so I can tank without a problem. Nice cold homebrew. Unfortunately, I don't have any ice cubes, so that's sucky. Is the team assembled? The team is pretty much assembled. Alrighty, so we got wisdom from this person. We have melee for this person. Alright, there is my water. Thank you a lot. Get this going. Let's have everything going on here. Alrighty, we still are missing our Wololololok. The Wololololok is amazing. It's almost there. So, Retribution. I'm not gonna get a skull. I'm gonna get a moon. I am a moon tank. I'm Moon. I am Moon. Alrighty.
Much appreciated.
Let's override everything here. And let's get going. Now this should not be too terrible because AoE is available, so that's pretty nice. Catched it, that's good. Let's stun this guy. Alrighty, sound is maybe a little high. That's better. Alrighty. Damage is looking fantastic. Damage is looking so much nicer than last time. Holy crap. I need a little bit of mana, but that's only a 3-pack. That should be fine. That should be fine. I still have 2 mana potions. I need to re-equip some mana potions, really. The pet is tanking a bit, but that's fine. But my god, the damage is superior. So much superior. Ooh, eagle pants. Ha! Exactly the ones that I have. Exactly the ones that I have. Alrighty, that's cool. I need 2 mana pots, unfortunately, until I'm full, which is super bad. Need more targets. Well, you're gonna get what you're gonna get. So you're gonna get what you're gonna get, my dude. If healer is okay with 2 corridors. Let's see if we can do 2 corridors. That's gonna be a lot. Guys, would you please get it together? That would be nice. Come on. Healer is definitely okay with 2 corridors. With aggro, the mage has aggro. Can't do anything about that. Let's get a mana potion in. Let's save that little mage. And I'm super out of mana. There we go. Alrighty. That worked decently well. I have trouble fighting against mages currently, and I will only get a new consecration on level 30. And since I don't have any spell damage, that absolutely is painful. This is also a dragon mage. It's a dragon mage with decent gear. Oh, lots of wrath. Yeah, I'm not holding aggro against this many wrath items. Yeah, I'm not holding aggro against this many wrath items, so I'm sorry, dude. Oh my god, I got kicked immediately. Guys, would you not multi-shot, please, until I have them? That's the marking of a bad hunter. Well, at least wait with your multi-shot, please. At least wait with your multi-shot, please. Alrighty. I am, of course, the only one who needs to drink mana, because I'm a paladin. And paladins have a shitty MP5, which I need to change by getting some MP5 rings and getting some MP5 food. Well, you can tank that one. You can tank that one. I'm trying my best, okay, guys? It's not really happening. Not really happening. Guys, I don't have mana. Oh my god. Well, that's kind of your problem. Also, why do I have self? Please don't give the tank self. Oh my god, I need mana, guys. I got self from the other paladin. I was wondering why I can't hold aggro. I got salvation. And I don't have any MP5. So I need to change my mana I need to change my buff to mana because this guy is not giving me the improved mana. He has a better wisdom than I have. So that's kind of bad. So what is he doing? It was 100% salvation, my dude. The fire ring. Let's get just a tiny bit of mana. Let's shoot on this guy. Alright, would be nice if I get a heal, thank you. And there's the firestorm from the mage. And I lost aggro. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't give me time. That's what happens when you don't give me time. People know better than I am, right? Mage said we need more enemies. I said if the healer is okay with 2 corridors. Well, if I pull, you have to give me time. I'm a paladin. I have overtime aggro. I don't have immediate aggro. Will this be a failed stockade as well? Most likely. Most likely. Let's see, however, if we wipe again. If we wipe again, it is very clearly due to eagerness of the other guys. Because I can't push more buttons than consecration, so... I wish there was more spell power items. I really wish there were more spell power items. But unfortunately, there simply is not. And that's the plain truth, unfortunately. Alrighty, we have 2 targets to res. So which target are you resing? Are you resing the mage? Yep, you're resing the mage. Well, I could have resed one too, so might as well. Alrighty, so get a little flash of heal. Get a little healing onto our warlock, which is really ugly. And now we shall continue. Everybody is buffed, looks pretty good. This is clear, this is clear. Pull back. I still don't have a poly buff. What? This guy didn't pull? Oh my god. Righty. Turns out if I get a solid second to tank, I can hold aggro. Okay, where's our boss? Our boss in center. I don't know where the boss is. The downtime is killing me, yo. Okay, so there is our boss. That's bad, man. Oh my god. Multi-shotting while running. The chaos. The absolute chaos. Ooh, that was Miroslav. That was very... Oh god, we have Dex. Dex is here. How the hell did Dex pull? How the hell did Dex pull? And nothing else. How the hell did Dex pull and nothing else? Interesting. Yeah, we have a chest. Currently leading the chest. There's a multi-shot. Get that one back into the group. The hunter is okay, I guess. Is he using Serpent Sting? He's not using Serpent Sting, which is correct. Alrighty, someone else has rolled for the chest. Nobody else did. He just used Evoker, so let's get in. Let's have some value on his Evoker. Go. You can shout all you want in the comments now that I'm a bad tank, which I would disagree with, but I lack the tools to do some real tanking, so Let's look at the chest. Hey, a blood ring. Not cool. The Paladin says, not cool. The Paladin rolled a 67, says not cool, when I rolled a 68. People don't read the chat. It says... People assume. Oh, that might have been bad. I saw a lot of ho ho ho. I saw a lot of ho ho ho. The blood ring technically is really nice, but I'm gonna sell it. Last time it sold for a lot of money, and that way I can finance myself a new eagle ring or two. Because it's a level 19 ring and 5 stamina, that makes it exceptionally great for 19 PvP. Interesting level experience. The Paladin had currently the worst leveling experience, just in the spirit of that I've been playing the most with other people with this class, and people have been very, very unkind to me the entire time. So tanking in the low level is really ungrateful. It's really, really ungrateful. Stun this guy. Mage killed something. Can't get aggro of this guy. Now I can. And he's running away. There's this. Nice. Bring some mana real quickly. We have to run stockades many times. However, with the next level up, I'm gonna get myself a better Seal of Righteousness, which is super nice because that means I have better single target aggro, and this should mean I could catch enemies rather quickly. Hopefully, that is. Hopefully, that is. I would need to look up if there are any spell damage shields in the beginning of the game, but I don't think so. I don't think there are spell damage shields in the game. We have to take a look at Atlas loot again, but I don't think so. I've only seen intelligence. I've only seen intelligence shields, but I have never seen... I know the Numerigon shield has a on-hit effect. So that might be super nice to get the Numerigon shield. Okay, lots of stuns going out. Let's stun ourselves. And it resisted my stun. Sorry, mage, but you are pure Fury Wrath. I can't do anything against that. Super sad, my dudes. Okay, almost. Proper empty. Proper empty. So, let's see. Yep, didn't work out just as I thought. Let's do this. Alright. So, proper mana. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that one over there. You can have that one if you like, Hunter. Guys, you're not giving me even 2 seconds. How am I supposed to hold aggro like that? I'm getting stunned left and right. That's why I don't play healer. The monkey belt. No, the fire's ring. I need mana regeneration rings. I don't know the name of them. If they're actually called mana reg or something like that. I believe they are called... There is constitution, which is life regeneration. And I need to look at mana regeneration rings. Alrighty, let's call these two back. Let's do this. Press the wrong button, because of course I did. Whoa, I was already dead. Okay, guys. Slow down. Already dead. Slow down. I have the feeling this is a melee hunter. I have the feeling this is a survival hunter. Okay, after this dungeon I will definitely have a level up because I have 2 levels to turn in. Yep, I have 2 levels to turn in. 3 levels actually. I have Basil Threat to go. That's cool. The Basil is over there. We can head on into here. I wish I would have more AoE tools. I wish I had more AoE tools. Just something to improve my blocking, like a survivability. I know it's coming in the Burning Crusade, but it's really annoying that I don't have anything. I don't even have a taunt, which is like super annoying. Alrighty. 2 more packs and then we are done with this group. Was not a bad group, to be honest. The double pull was a bad idea. I knew it was a bad idea, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn in our quests, we're gonna look up the trainer, and then we're gonna do it again. Because the Paladin is a dungeon runner and nothing else. I know it's not super efficient, questing is more efficient, but questing relies on solo performance, which this character does not do well. Why is my aura not on? Because this guy has a better aura than me. Yep, this guy has a better aura than me. Okay, this guy has a better aura than me. I see. Last group. Please get full. Ooh, he pulled Basil. I pulled Basil. Ha, I pulled Basil. Interesting. I pulled Basil. Oh, I got stunned. I got stunned. Let's get the Crusader strike on him. It's the Judgment of the Crusader. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, my dude. You're like 4 levels higher than me. And I'm super out of mana because somebody pulled. Oh, we have a dead little parrot. We have a dead Paladin, not yet. There we go. Alrighty, let me res our dear gnome. Let me res our dear gnome. Are we finished? I think we're finished. Yep, I think we're finished. Are we done? Yep, we are done. Thanks for the run. Thanks for the run. Let's get out. Let's turn our quests in that we have. And then we can finally, hopefully, tank a little bit better single target wise. Alrighty. Underleveled, to be fair. Underleveled. Equipment, however, is looking super solid. I still want to enchant my boots with something because the boots lack any form of enchantment. However, we are getting greater stamina pretty soon. So I'm gonna look forward to enchanting greater stamina on this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Have a little level, poops. All right. Let's read out. All right. That means we don't actually have to go and see the other quests for now. Let's see. Is there another quest? I think there is. What comes around? Yeah, let's do a little quest roundup. Let's do a little quest roundup. Green items. We have gotten this. We have gotten this. We have the half-stone available. So if I push myself to 170, I could half back to Stormwind. And I could get myself a boot enchant. I think that would be pretty nice. I think that would be pretty nice. We have bracers, we have chest. Shoulder, of course, is off limits. We're getting our first head with level 26, but that's way too expensive. Our necklace, I don't actually know when we get our first necklace. That's the Curious Visitor quest. We are far and well and beyond before that. So let's level up a few bandages while we are speaking to our paladin trainer.
Well met.
Okay, there is the stuff. Blessing of Wisdom, Redemption, a res, Turn Undead, Blessing of Protection, and Hammer of Justice. We didn't get the Righteousness. Interesting, we didn't get a Righteousness. It's on level 26. Google lied to me. Google lied to me. At level 24 in WoW Classic, a paladin can learn spells like Flashlight, Holy Light, Seal of Righteousness, Seal of Command, Blessing of Might, Blessing of Wisdom. It lied to me. Motherfucker lied to me. I am disappointed. Motherfucker lied to me. Motherfucker lied to me.
Careful.
Sure, I'm careful. I'm careful not to lose my mind. We have a Blessing of Wisdom 2, which is nice. We have the Protection rank 2. Let's see. Hammer of Justice 2. Sure, Hammer of Justice 2. What else do we have? Blessing of Protection. Yes. And Turn Undead and Redemption. Redemption 2, Turn Undead. The target undead will be compelled to flee, so it's a fear. So Turn Undead is fear. Okay. The Turn Undead is fear. Okay, so let's enchant my stuff until we reach 170. Then we visit the Mage Tower. And we visit the Mage Tower. And see if we can get some new enchantments. Let's see, is there a new group available? Let's create a listing. Let's create a listing for Stormwind Stockades. Let's create a listing for Stormwind Stockades. Let's see what we can do to level up this thing really quickly. I think this was rather cheap. Lesser Mystic Essence is pretty cheap, yeah. Leather Mystic Essence is pretty cheap. 30 additional armor. We can steal one of that one. We can steal one of that one. 30 additional armor. Shield Lesser Stamina. That is good as well. So let's get one of these guys. Let's enchant our shield 2 times, because that's nice and cheap. That's nice and cheap. It's 160 nice.
Good day to you.
Alrighty, let's put that back in.
See you around.
Selling a few things. So we can also go Black Fathom Deeps. We have not yet reached Black Fathom Deeps, so that is not a walkable option now. Since that is not a walkable option, and since we're on our bird pretty soon, let's look at Black Fathom Deeps. That's a nice chest, has a little bit of extra armor, but I don't want to lose my I don't want to lose my extra stats that I have from my eagle stuff. Okay, so what's this? This is a leather armor. We don't need leather. Gillyhust mail. A lot of strength, but it's more for DPS, not for tanking. The staff is pretty cool. The back is... If this was stamina, it would be an option. And Akumai has nothing that I want either, so Black Fathom Deeps is not really nice for us. There is a quest, however, in Black Fathom Deeps. Let's see, there is a quest. This item begins a quest and gives me a sword with attack power. You know, that would be a solid sword, honestly. That would be a solid sword. It is a 18.9. I have a 12.7, so that would be a decent upgrade and would give my Seal of Righteousness quite a bit more hitting power. It's slower, but slower is generally better. However, I'm unsure on Paladin if slower is better or faster is better. I'm not so sure yet. Stockades is just bare bones. Stormfang Keep. Way out there. Way out there. Let's see. Not great. That Slicer is pretty nice. It's level 18 though. That's a nice ring. That's a nice ring. That's a nice shield. That's a nice shield. Yeah, that's a nice shield. Staff can't wear. This would be a cool tanking chest. 11 stamina. That would be a cool tanking chest. The hide is not so great. The shoulder is not so great. And of course, Arugal is only bad stuff. We have this guy, Seaver. Okay. Ooh, these are nice pants. Seaver. So how do we get Seaver? Because that is 9 damage. And that is 9 damage that I can take. So, Shadowfang, keep Seaver. How do I get Seaver? Hardcore Shadowfang. Okay, sure. So Seaver. Seaver is Seasons of Discovery? Is Seaver a Seasons of Discovery only? No, right?
Hey guys, I'm...
Shut up. Seaver. How do we get Seaver? How do we get Seaver? How do we get Seaver? I don't actually know where Seaver is. That's the Baron, yes? So where do we find Seaver? Because that item is actually useful. That item is actually super useful. So where do we find Seaver? Okay, the video doesn't show where to find Seaver. So I need to Google it. So... Shadowfang keeps Seaver. Can be found in Shadowfang Keep, sure. So how do we get Seaver to show up? This mob was part of the Scourge invasion. Shit. Can't get that. Crap. That would have been amazing. So we can't get that because it's part of the Scourge invasion. Can't get that. That would have been an amazing item. Ah, that would have been a perfect item. That would have been a perfect item. Ah, crap. That would have been a perfect item. Crap.
You need something? See you later.
However,
Safe travels.
we should...
Need help?
Honestly, we should take a look
Or the
at
alliance?
spell damage gear. Yes, it may be cloth. Yes, it may be leather. But it is spell damage gear. That would translate for me performing better. So let's look for spell damage gear. I know no Marigon drops one. I know no Marigon drops one.
King's honor, friend. Lights.
So... everything here is done so far. So let's get on over and catch the next quest. Let's catch the next quest. Seal of Righteousness. This will be very, very difficult to do.
Need help?
I don't think I will find groups for this. Okay, so let's look at damage stuff. Black Fathom Deeps. We need to look at damage stuff. We need to look at damage stuff. So Black Fathom Deeps has nothing. Wailing Caverns. And Seribot banished a spammer scammer. Good bot. Good bot. Okay. No spell damage stuff here, no spell damage stuff here. Hello, Fox. Thank you for subscribing for 10 months. I super appreciate it. No Marigon. No Marigon has something with spell damage. I believe Vicious Fallout has spell damage. This is a really bad shoe, though. Not gonna lie, this is a really bad shoe. But it is spell damage. So wearing spell damage would increase our performance by a lot. And having this shield would also be quite nice. When struck in combat, has a 5 chance of inflicting nature damage. That is a nice way of getting a little bit of more aggro going. Because when it's struck in combat, it doesn't have anything to do with blocking or anything. You did hear me the first time? Well, you didn't answer, so
Greetings.
I didn't know if you were here or not. But I know you did, Food. I know you did, Food. So let's make a favorite list, and let's call it leveling spell damage. Let's call it leveling spell damage. So, leveling spell damage. We know that the Vicious Fallout has the Toxic Walkers. Then we have the Shield in Nomerigon. Okay, Razor Off and Crawl. Does Razor Off and Crawl has something? Ah, it's healing done. Ah, that would have been such a good weapon. Ah, that would have been such a good weapon. No, it's healing done. Oh no, it's healing done. So bad. It's healing done. So bad. This is a rare, so we can't use the rare. So there is no spell damage in Razor Off and Crawl. There is no spell damage in Razor Off and Crawl. Okay, so then we go to the Scarlet Monastery. There is spell damage, but nothing we can use. We moved my fishing pole, now it doesn't work. Then you're doing something wrong. Then you're doing something wrong. But I can tell what you're doing wrong if we were to have a call. No, I'm not going to Scarlet. Not now. Not now. Way too low for Scarlet. But I'm looking for gear. Yes. Yes. And I can probably tell you what you're doing wrong if you were to join me in a call. And to join me in a call, you know where to find me. So let's look at this. Nothing here has spell damage. Nothing here has spell damage. This is spell damage, but I can't use it. Library. Library has spell damage again, is a weapon, we can't use it. We can't use the spell damage. Oh. There she is. Hello there, my fox.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
It's hot.
Yes. Let me check how hot it is. It is still
Too hot.
38.8. It's still 38.8 in here. So, not great. Not great. So, library has no loot for me either. Herod does not have loot for me either because I'm going to plate. So, let's look at the stream. Let's open up the thing. Let's move it over to the Melvor screen. We don't have downtime, so I can't scream it. And let's look at our guest feed. Okay, yes, I know what you are doing wrong.
Yeah, if I can get into... Hang on.
Because the moving of the rod was not the problem. You have the wrong hotbar switched in. You have the wrong hotbar switched in. You have the equipment hotbar switched in, but not the skill.
Okay.
So you need to switch your skill trees one more. It's probably shift 5. But moving the weapon makes no difference.
Okay, sorry, I was just changing the quality of the stream.
I noticed that you were occupied, yes.
Okay, so because originally it was here.
Yeah,
but now it's no
but
longer
you can
here.
move it. Like you can hold down shift, and you can move it.
Yes. Because we put it here to
Yes.
AF. But I couldn't get it to work.
What did you do now? Okay, now you did the right thing, but you're looking at the weapon, not at the skill. You need the fishing skill, so you are at the wrong hotbar.
Oh. Okay.
So you need to switch your bar, which is probably something like shift 5, 3 or something like that.
I keep doing that.
You need to click at the skill. Now search for the skill. Shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Just do this one fishing. Do this one fishing, and then you need to switch bars because you don't want to click it all the time. Because that is super annoying.
Yep. It's only taken me like a few hours.
There was nothing biting, so switch your bars. It's hold down shift and then through the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
It's not 3, it's not 4, there it is, it's 5, just like I said. And now you have it on 1. Now you can easily click it.
Now I don't want to fish anymore.
Well, nothing I can do. If you need water for a pond, I'm producing a lot of it currently.
Okay.
Yes, I am not doing well. The heat and me are not compatible.
No, same. Hopefully I'll be going to the snow in August though.
Well, I don't think so.
What do you want from me? Hey, I'm fishing here. This is my spot.
No, it's everybody's spot.
No,
Because
he's literally fishing on top of me.
Because everybody's rushing down to get to the fish stop. Gotta catch my bus, I see my friends. Fishing in the front seat. Tackling in the back seat. I don't know which fish I'm gonna take. It's Barons. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Hey, at least I can't get copyright strike by that one.
I've changed my mind. I'm going to go to the Caribbean instead in August.
Wow. If it's not too expensive, I might even join you.
Light be with you.
Okay, I can boots lesser stamina and bracer stamina. Ooh, that's cool.
Go with honor.
Let's get
Oh,
back
they've already
to
gone.
let's get back to Shithornwind. Let's get back to Shithornwind. Let's look for the next dungeon. And nothing is happening. Hey, we have someone. Oh, he's a boosting service. Yeah, boosters can F off. Okay, I want to sell the ring. What are my new enchantments? This is cheap as heck. This is a bit more expensive. Racers, this is also a bit more expensive. Can I buy one? Soul dust.
Somebody already here? There's no fish.
There's one right next to you.
Yeah, but there's someone fishing over the other side and he hasn't seen.
Okay, soul dust prices increased. That kind of sucks. The blood ring goes for 65. Let's do 60. You know, let's do 60. Let's do 60. I don't think I have enough soul dust anymore. That's one soul dust. That's a nope, that's strange dust, unfortunate. Can we look for a... Hey, there is one. Let's send a message to Heya Stocks? Question mark? Yes, he can. Sure, I guess. Now we need some dips. Some dips.
King's honor, friend.
So, how much dust do I have? Not enough, unfortunately. I need one more dust. Let's enchant my no, let's enchant my boots. Boots. Enchant. Alright.
Right.
Can't do anything else.
What shall I do? I could go there.
Let's look for more
Find the
eagle
ogre.
gear.
Ah, of course I did. This is in Arathi, which isn't too far from here, is it?
No it is. It is actually quite far from where you are. Eagle
Yeah, but I'm on the
gear!
right continent.
You're not.
I'm not? It's
You're
not on this continent?
No.
Ah, okay, good. I need to feed my dog.
Okay, eagle gear is not available to me. Finger, eagle finger, that's a cheap eagle. Not really cheap. Male, head, eagle, no. Shoulder, no. Chest. Yes, too expensive. Waist. Fuck off. It's gold. That's pants. I already have those pants. Boots, 2 gold. Too expensive. Wrists.
Let's... So, chat about Homer though. Ha ha ha.
Too expensive. Hands? No hands. There are shields.
It took me... It took me about 3 minutes to tame humor.
and the humor hits hard. For being a level 24?
Yes, but thankfully someone taught me to do the freeze pet trick. So I froze him. And it was quite easy.
Okay, so we have a healer, we have nothing DPS-y. We have to report a player for inappropriate communication. People. Okay. So nothing I can do currently except wait. Let's create a few more linen bandages. Let's look at possible necklaces and helmets. Are there any necklaces available? Yes, there are, but they are expensive. They are expensive. A head item. Is a head item available? Level 26. Not great though. There a male head available at 26. Yes. 2 gold. Oof. But it is a helmet. Not a great helmet, but it is a helmet. Leather is more what I want. It's stamina int. I'm probably gonna buy the leather helmet. Hey, we have a DPS. Let's group invite our DPS right there. Got already invited into a group. Okay. Interesting. Let's learn the Mage Weave bandage. No DPS are listed, which is painful. Which weapons are available from 20 to 26? One-handed axes. A blue axe for 4 gold. Which is not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. But I don't rely heavily on physical. Which swords are available? 10 gold's much more expensive. Nope. The butcher knife would be nice, but I'm not paying 20 gold for it. The Viking sword is only... I don't think actually that there is a possibility of this being an eagle weapon. Would be great. But I don't think there is. Let's invite Nolan. I can DPS 20 for Paladin. Paladin are not the greatest DPSers, but I'll take it, I guess. They're not the greatest DPS players, so... Greetings. So we still need 1 mage, and there is our mage. Let's invite. If that is a mirror group I have ever seen, well, that is the one. We have 3 paladins and 2 mages. Well, that's a group. Alrighty. I think this group's gonna suck. We'll see. Quick BRB, need a quest. Alrighty. With Dragon Buff, I am buffing... Am I buffing mana? Yeah, I'm buffing mana. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So our paladin friend said he is a DPS. I know from experience that DPS paladins are trash. So let's see how much damage our guy will do. Can't get the quest.
Hello.
Interesting. Color of blood.
That's funny, you're sort of, we're in the same place. Ish. Well, we were.
Ish, yeah, well. So I can't really accept the quest because she's walking. Ah, well, I have to go stocks a few more times, so who cares. Okay, looking at loot, however, where is spell damage? There is a shoulder available for spell damage. There is a shoulder available for spell damage. And what else? This is healing again. Razor off and downs.
Okay.
Razor off and downs doesn't have spell damage either. Sources of spell damage is terribly difficult to get. Oldemon doesn't have anything as well. That's fire damage. God damn it. Ah, so Uldamon doesn't have anything either, so my spell damage sources are mildly unavailable. Mildly unavailable. So... I'm getting mana. Thank you. Alrighty, let's drink new pots. And unfortunately, I'm not Tony Stark, so I can't have more pots than this.
Corinda does the stuff.
So... let's have some fun with these guys. Would you please not fire Frostbolt until I'm there? Would be nice.
Let's have some fun. Let's immediately starts firing stuff at you.
Yes, like people shoot at things I have not even tagged. Like, guys, let me get some aggro, please, first. Let me get some aggro, please.
Oh, shitty me. Okay.
So they're doing might, they're doing... okay. So I don't have to concern myself with buffing. Great. So that saves me a boatload of mana on clicking. So he's low, this guy's low. Let's smack this guy. You know what? The group's actually not too bad for the moment. Let's see.
Careful.
But I still need until level 32 until I'm a good tank. Okay. Until 32. Alrighty. Drink some mana. Mana. So what's your plan currently?
I honestly don't know.
You should turn in all the quests that you have. Prepare for
I have to go to. I have to go to Arathi.
Correct. You should go to Arathi and then Hillspread in combination. Get ready for the Scarlet quest. So you can run one full Scarlet Monastery. And then you should finish up Strangle completely. Probably with my help, because Buccaneers can be quite tricky and tough. And then you are probably level 41-ish, 42-ish. And that would mean you will head on over to Gaditan, to Danaris. And at level 44, I think, you will get into Zul'Farrak. Yep, 44. And you're gonna do Zul'Farrak multiple times.
Wonderful.
So that's the plan. And speaking of Zul'Farrak, I should get the Gazrila hammer. So if I accompany you into Zul'Farrak, we can summon Gazrila and you can get your carrot on a stick.
Carrot on a stick.
Yes. Gives you 5% riding speed.
Okay.
It was really nice. And if we attach mithril spores to your boots, you have a riding speed of 71% instead of 60. Which is cool.
Sad I didn't get the dragon buff.
Yeah, I got one, thankfully. Makes tanking a little bit easier, even though I'm not a physical fighter. It looks like I'm physically fighting, but oh, it's actually accounting for half my damage. Interesting. Okay, didn't think that, but apparently it is. So guys, stay hydrated, especially when the room is 40 fucking degrees.
Yes. Very much so.
Somebody gifted me 5 healing potions. That's great, but I have better ones. I have the ones you gave me at 21, which is much nicer. Oh, hi, Targor. Somebody doing a Crusader strike? No? Well, he's almost dead. Alright. I faintly remember that some tailoring gear has magic damage on it. While it's not ideal to wear cloth as a tank, doing more aggro is more aggro. That's currently the bigger issue. Right, I need to look at tailoring, crafting, tailoring. I need to do that later because there is spell damage. That's frost spells. Head spells. Let's look at head eye. Shadow spells. Fuck. That's shadow spells. Why is Holy so shafted? Blizz, really? Why? Why did you shaft Holy so hard? It's incredible. Thankfully everything changes with the Burning Crusade, but that's so far off still. It's like half a year off. I want it now. I don't want to be useless anymore. So, Atlas loot. It's not staying on crafting. Tailoring. Shoulders. Shoulders. That's shadow damage. Frost damage. God damn it. I have to look at this later. Yeah, guys, don't frostbolt enemies, please. If I don't have them.
Oh no.
Yeah, as expected, our damage paladin is doing, unfortunately, the worst amount of damage. Which was totally expected, because paladins sucks.
I just got a message from my dad. Who never sends me a message. And so I asked, how are things over there? And he's been writing for about 5 minutes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And you know what? He's been writing for half an hour and he will send you 3 words. It's very hot.
No, he'll probably send me a heart or something.
Yeah, a heart on fire. Okay, so crafting, enchant, no, not enchanting, tailoring. I believe the chest there, robe of power, but that's a pickup robe. Ah, that's a pickup robe, so I need to learn tailoring for this, which is a no-no. Which is a no-no.
No.
Yep, I'm not gonna learn tailoring with the paladin. That's out of the question.
Oh, I would have a few mountains with snow right now.
Yeah, I would do a holiday in Winter Spring right now, honestly. Going through Fellwood might be bad. Like, going through Fellwood might actually, like, be really bad. But I would take a Winter Spring. We would get ripped apart by the timber maw, most likely.
Probably. Oh my god, he's still writing.
He's probably not writing at all and it's just stuck. So tailoring, so this is out of the question. There is no spell damage as well. This is shadow once again. And there is one for hands, binds when equipped, so I can buy Dreamweaver gloves. So look, can I favorite these? Yes. Guys.
I've abandoned you.
Yeah. Kinda. Golden poop spam! Consecration! 2 paladins! Probably 3 because we have a healer. I need to look up an enmity list. Look up add-ons. Look up add-ons. Final Fantasy style enmity list. Because I am missing that feature so badly. In Final Fantasy, there is a really cool list on the side that shows you everything you have attacked and everything you have aggro with or do not have aggro with. And you can easily click on each one. So that's really cool. A really cool feature.
Right, so I need to turn it into him. But dude, nice beard. Yeah, you too.
Dude, we're still fighting. Would you please fight? Thank you. Alrighty, so we have found gloves that we can potentially abuse. Crafting, tailoring. We have hands we could potentially abuse. This is a bad idea to take these. There's no stamina on them.
Oh, I need to practice with my new gun as well.
Yes. You need to spam 3. Just spam 3 until the weapon is decently trained and decently leveled up. Guys, you need to kill the stragglers. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I can tell. It's fine. Dex is not pulled. Let's get the fox a little bit silenced until she has her private conversation left over. We survived. Very good. Alright, let's look at more stuff. Let's look at more stuff. Tailoring. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, she's still talking. Let's do this pack right here. There we go. Hi, my unarmed is a level 100. Amazing.
Be right back.
You sure? Ooh. Everything's attacking the mage. Right. We have a 28. I have a 66. 39. And we have an Ninja looter. Well, we have a Ninja looter on the chest. Who cares? Yep, who cares? Yep, the Paladin does not care about ninja looting, so the Paladin will unfortunately be blacklisted by pretty much everyone in the group. Very sad behavior, but it is what it is. Please do not ninja loot. It's the principle that counts. Low level tanking. Absolutely awful. Awful. People are bad. People are awful.
Sorry about that.
Welcome
I
back.
abandoned you. Thank you. And my father has finished writing his message.
What? Write this message? What?
My father has finished writing his message.
I have no idea. I can't see your chat.
No, it wasn't a question, it was an answer.
Okay. So what did he write?
I can't. Okay, then. Okay, this is an adult stream. I'm not going to read it just yet, but the last sentence of the message from my father is, no, I don't mean sex.
Okay. Interesting.
Without context, that's scary.
Very interesting, yes. We are also fighting way too many people at once. I am probably dead. Ooh, that's a bad move. Can he get a heal out? He gets a heal out. I have lay on hands still. Guys, you need to kill the stragglers. And this is a lay on hands. 1, 2, he's getting a heal out. Got a heal out, very nice. I got a lay on hands from him. Healer is dead. Heal him.
Okay.
Okay. It's not a pull yet. Okay. I still have a mana heal. I'm not getting damage currently. That's nice. Ooh, that was close.
I need to go down there. Oh, do I have to go into there again? No, I need
Terrible
to go behind
group.
there.
Terrible group. Terrible people.
Oh.
Terrible people.
Yes, I know that hurt. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw you off a cliff.
So this guy is being a dickhead, so he's gonna be blacklisted slash ignore. Player not found. What? I can't ignore this person? Why? Because he's in my group? Well, I have to blacklist him later.
Can you keep him?
Yeah, I can, but I want to finish up the dungeon first. But this person is not a good person, so I rather blacklist this guy from future participant.
Okay. Oh, because of the way he's playing or the things he's saying?
No, he's ninja looting items. He says no big deal, it's just stockades. That's not how it works.
No.
You don't just ninja loot items and go, ha ha, it's only stockades. That's not what you do.
No. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I went the wrong way around. I'm an idiot.
Okay, I can ignore him from the chat messages he sends. Okay. So what are you doing right
So I
now?
have to go. I'm going the wrong way around the castle. I need to go back into the storm keep.
Stone
thingy.
keep?
Storm guard keep.
Oh, you're not gonna do that alone.
The Azure Agate quest.
Yes, you're not doing that alone. Trust me. We've done it with 3 people.
Okay.
You're not gonna do that one. This is a terrible quest. You should go to Hillsbrad and go finish up your Scarlet Monastery pre-quest. So you have the quest to run all Scarlets.
Hillsbrad. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You mean this quest here, right?
Yes, that's the pre-quest for all Scarlets.
South Shore. Okay, so I need to go to South Shore and find a rally. Okay. Hillsbrad. I can go from here, can't I?
You can, but flying is faster.
Oh. But I got a new pet.
Flying is faster. Yes, you have a new pet. You have Humar, which is amazing, but leveling Humar is difficult. So, no idea how to best do it yet.
Not a new pet, I meant I have a mount now.
Yes, you have a mount. And you're now piss poor as well.
Yep. But I have a mount.
But you have a mount. And now gathering stuff is easier, now doing stuff is easier, a mount is very, very important.
Bye. See you later.
Goody, so... Did we actually go to the other half already? I actually don't I think so. So this is the last part for this horrible group.
Okay, what is he going on about?
Alrighty. We'll take a heal, that would be nice. Alrighty. 3 more wings and I think this group is done for. Great. Awesome. Still have a little bit of mana. So I could do another group. If we find one, that is.
Okay. Back to... That was bad.
The mage doesn't wait 2 seconds. Of course I can't hold aggro, dude.
My pet needs feeding. My god, he's hard to maintain.
Actually, Hillspread is a very good place for you to train your weapons on the turtles. Because you're getting some turtle meat you can do into food. And that's gonna be a pull. No, that's good. And, well, you can skin them. You can get food from them. So killing the turtles for weapon training is a good idea. So everybody has woolen bandanas instead of me, but that's no biggie because I'm gonna go into stockades once again. I see, so the crit heal is only a problem when I heal myself crit heal. Oh, where the hell are you coming from? I need to buy mana potions. I am dry as heck.
Surrender. Okay.
Can I do to improve this character? Oh, you guys pulled. Can you not do that, please? Oh my god. Yeah, that's what you get for pulling, idiot.
It's funny how just before going in you went, it's time to have some fun. And you all think you're having everything but.
I am having fun, but these guys are, well, they're pulling, they're doing everything that they should not do. And the first mage pulled, got aggro, died. Now the second mage didn't wait for me to get aggro, is currently dying. I don't know what these guys are doing. Stop that. Now I have aggro. Now you guys can do stuff. Terrible people. Terrible people.
Now where do I have to go? Okay.
You have to do Scarlet Monastery, you have to do everything but Graveyard. And every weapon you get there, every single thing, is useless to you.
Yep.
Every single thing. That's the story of being a hunter, I guess. Everything is utterly useless to you.
It's a shame it's soulbound as well, because I can't even send it to my rogue.
Yeah, imagine how the game would break if it were not soulbound. How the auction house would look like.
Chaos.
Absolute chaos. Okay, let's see if there is another group. There is not another group available, however, there might be one forming. So, Storm and Stockades. And the looking for group thing broke again.
Spider, I can kill spiders.
Okay, so questies. So we have this one, This one. This one. Okay. Goldshire. Oh, Legend of Stalvan. Ew. Greetings. Be right back. 3 minutes. And I'm be right back 3 minutes, guys. Let's look at the fox
right.
for a moment.
Okay, let's go kill things. Someone's already killed things. There's nothing to kill. Oh, hello, turtle.
Alright guys, the group is full and let's get going. The group is full, that means switchy poop to my screen and let's see what happens. We have a semi-high level group, so I will have trouble holding aggro against this warrior. Because he has a dragon buff and he will out DPS me hard. So Edwin also has a dragon buff, so I will not be tanking. I will not be tanking. I'll be panicking. Buffs are looking good. No one's here yet though.
Oh.
No one's here yet. So let's look at Chateau Wind. 2 people are coming in. Someone else is flying. And someone is in Ironforge? Looks like it. Where are you? He's flying from Menethil, I think. Where the hell are you in Ironforge? I don't even... Oh yeah, you're in Ironforge. Alrighty, so that takes a little while until the people are appearing. That gives me time. Not for Melvor. Melvor is doing things on the side. Let's look into crafting stuff. Does leatherworking have any form of spell damage? That's the on sleep chest.
Okay, so where was Scarlet Monastery? I can't remember what it
That's
was.
beyond the Western Plague Lands. That's where the level 55 spiders are. Spoiders, sorry, spoiders.
Spoilers.
Spoiders. Healing done, damage done, nature spells. Alrighty, we're getting a few buffs, that's nice. Our rogue is on its way. Yep, a rogue is flying. Wanna summon the rogue? Question mark. Anybody answer? Warlock is certainly not answering. Okay, we're summoning the rogue. Cool. Yeah, holding aggro will suck. Oh well.
So I'm down here.
Come on, Mr. Edwin. Come on in.
Edwin. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
There he is, and let's get going.
So what should I do? I like to strangle one, I guess.
Yes, you need to finish up Strangle. You have to do Up the Snuff and all of the Buccaneer stuff. And you have to do Arakali, which will be not super sucky, but the Buccaneer stuff will suck. I will not spoil who will absolutely demolish you. You will find that out yourself.
Sounds exciting.
Yes, because there is one enemy type that will absolutely demolish you if you do the Buccaneer thing.
Where do I have to go for the boat? I have to go here, don't I? After, like, oh, I gotta go all the way down there. Okay. I'm spending a lot of time flying today.
I wonder when I will get Salvation. That would help me out immensely. I think it's 28. Oh, I haven't bought any mana potions. Oh wow.
Yes, I do. I'm going from one end of the continent to another.
Don't remind me of Winter Spring, please. That was terrible. From Winterspring to Ungoro to back to Ungoro, back to Tanaris, back to Winterspring, back to Tanaris, back to Winterspring. I hated that so much. I'm sorry guys, I have full eagle gear. I have like tons of mana. I need better water. One more level. Hey Targo. The group's doing good though. It's nice to have melee fighters for once.
So every guild are doing guildy stuff.
I don't know, I just prefer melee fighters, honestly. Which is funny
Your
that...
paladin is in,
Huh?
your paladin is still in the guild, isn't she?
Yeah. Yep. Which is funny, in Final Fantasy I actually to have range DPS instead of melee DPS.
Ah.
And in this game it's quite the opposite, and the reason is called positionals. Because in Final Fantasy, melee fighters, other than tanks do not have it, but have something called positionals. So you have to be either behind the enemy or to the side of the enemy. And positionals of course change if the mob is moving. Of course, the thing is moving. And positionals are sometimes a little bit hard to keep track of if the tank is pulling like crazy. But it's superficial, really. Righty, I need mana. The pot is moving off. How many bandanas do I need? Still one bandana. And I will get how much experience? No idea. Oh, it resisted my stun, you bastard.
Well, at least I've had a good tour of the island by air.
Well, you got a good tour of the island, but as soon as you land, you will forget anything anyway, so... I'm actually at a loss on how to teach you the orientation in this game, because it's not something I've ever had to teach. So I have actually no idea to help you with orienting yourself. I'm sorry, I can't help you with that.
I get lost in caves.
Yes.
Lost in caves and in buildings.
Yes.
I Every corridor looks the same.
Sometimes.
Nearly always.
Like in Razorovn, very funny, you just had to walk straight. No, you for some reason left tracked. Then you ran in a circle and then the patrol died. That's a eagle. That's an eagle back. I want to get the eagle back. Sorry guys, I need to get the eagle back. I need to get the eagle back. Oh, much nicer group. So much more controllable. Sweep? Yeah, sweeping strikes. So will I get level up? That's 2.6, 600. So that's 4,000 roughly. 6,000. So no, I will not get a level up. Okay. So the rogue can't unlock it, he didn't level loot picking. Can't fault him.
Maybe there. I'm gonna get my butt kicked by Buccaneer someone.
Well, there is one Buccaneer enemy. There's one Buccaneer enemy that absolutely wrecks. Like, oh my god. Someone typed in the wrong damage number when creating this one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like someone definitely typed in a different number that they should have. And sometimes there's two of them. That sucks. You will find that out rather quickly. Rather quickly.
Is it in one of the ones I already have?
Yes, it's part of Up the Snuff.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Not.
Technically, you don't even have to attack them once, but Up the Snuff drops so rarely that you have to fight these guys. And you will quickly realize that this is a bad idea.
I got a buff while flying. Okay, so up the... Up to snuff, not up.
Up to snuff. Healer is doing good. That's 5 enemies.
I have a shot. Yeah. Please get out of the water. Wait.
There we go. Okay, so I get about 2,000 experience per wing. Okay, so it's about 6,000 experience per dungeon. Interesting. So I have to do 4 dungeons per level up. Okay. 4 to 5. Nice intimidating shout, he's not attacking me. I can't take aggro from that rogue. I need a better righteousness. If I don't get an upgraded righteousness, I am so low on aggro. So, WoW Paladin Classic Era Salvation when? Level 26, okay. If it doesn't lie to me again. That would help immensely with aggro management.
Okay, so it's a long shore. Can I fire from the mount? No. Oops.
Nice. Be careful with these guys, your weapon is not trained yet. Look at your life. Look at your life. These are the guys I was telling you about.
I was watching it.
Yep. You do not mess around with the casters.
Can't play much luckily. When I was getting the aggro.
Because
I
these casters... Just one tip. If you pull 2 of these casters, run. You're not surviving 2 of them. Absolutely not.
Okay, didn't even drop anything for the quest.
Yeah, that's because up to snuff is not guaranteed to drop.
Oh, okay. Huh?
Well, I'm trying to get aggro. You guys have a dragon buff.
Let's say a warlock is the caster, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The warlocks are terrible. Okay, my potions run out in 2 minutes. Might as well take a new round of potions. Aww. The moment when you want to take aggro and you dodge and you miss and the parry. Sadness.
Just wipe the whole camp out.
Interesting. Something about my chat is like weird. If I type in more than like 3 times the same letter, the chat basically closes itself. I think that's in combat prevention. Let's see if it works outside of the combat. Yes, it's a combat prevention. Interesting. Can I change this? Chat.
Oh my gosh.
Wiki chat. Okay. Ah, there was something combat, probably.
Cornetto.
Do you have the swashbuckler? Yep, you have the swashbuckler quest, okay.
Oh.
Remember, your weapon is not trained.
Yes, I know.
Combat repeat. Combat repeat. Numbers allowed. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, let's get going. Last fight of the dungeon.
Oh, finally got a snap. 1 out of 15. I have to collect something here, don't I?
Yes. Look, something that looks like papers or something. It's random, it doesn't have to be here. But it looks like papers. It can be in tents, it can be on boxes. Alrighty. Dungeon done. Thanks for running.
So now it's a dungeon.
Huh? Stockades is always a dungeon.
No. Oh god.
Hmm? Did I miss something?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You said the dungeon is done, so I said, so it is truly a dungeon.
Oh my
dear.
god, I'm in so much pain. I am in so much pain.
Good.
Oh. Can you cancel the flight, please?
Oh, not a good one. No.
Oh my
Too
god.
late.
Awful. No, 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 no.
You can't wait for me to come.
That's what she said.
No, oh.
That's what she said. You probably recognize it while talking.
Yep. How am I going to kill all these on my own? Oh my god.
Yep. 10 swashbucklers. Yep. And you have to find both items, which are on the ground. They can be in the tent as well, where the other 2 warlocks spawn, which is a problem.
He just stole my...
They're another Stormwind. Of course, they're looking for group. Browser is broken. Let's reload. Because of course it is broken. It is always broken. It is so broken. Alrighty, I need to do this. So, dungeon browser. Dungeon browser. I would like a Dead Mines, please. No, not a Dead Mines. I would like to filter by dungeon, by Stormwind. And there's no groups in Stormwind. So we are getting our quests turned in. Do a little bit of management stuff, but we'll end the episode today on time. Because I feel like the last month we haven't finished the episode on time. So let's finish one episode on time at least today. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this wasn't all too boring. Me tanking with my Paladin, low level, 0 spell damage, really sucks. Thank you, Fox, for being here. Thank you for subscribing. And if you want to come into the chat, become a Pokemon, chat with me, and have very bad emotes on Twitch, you know where to find me. Twitch.tv/Hanazaki, Hanazaki.tv. Fox, the last words belong to you.
Yes. I want everyone to tell him how much that was a good pun. Thank you for watching.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.